Imagine this, you meet a woman. She's smiling, laughing at your jokes. Everything seems perfect. But then, out of nowhere, she starts acting differently. One day she's warm and affectionate. The next, she's distant and cold. You text her. She takes hours to reply. You make plans. She suddenly forgets. You try to be nice. She pulls away even more. And you're left wondering, what just happened? Most men assume she lost interest. Some blame themselves and overcompensate, trying harder to please her. Others get frustrated and walk away, never realizing what really just took place. What if I told you she was testing you and you failed? Yes. Women have subconscious, instinctive ways of testing men. They don't even realize they're doing it most of the time, but they do. And if you fail these tests, you lose respect, attraction, and eventually, the woman herself. But pass these tests. She will see you as a rare breed of man, the kind she can trust, respect, and even chase. So what are these tests? Why do women do them? And most importantly, how do you pass them every time? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll never fall into these traps again. Number 1. The secret psychology behind her tests. First, let's answer the big question. Why do women test men? Most guys assume women test them just to play games or be difficult. Wrong. The truth is, women test men for one fundamental reason: to filter out weak men from strong men. See, deep down, a woman's biggest fear is choosing the wrong man, a man who is weak, emotionally unstable, or incapable of protecting her, physically or emotionally. These fears are wired into her biology. Since ancient times, a woman's survival depended on choosing the right partner, someone strong, reliable, and confident. So, how does she know if you're truly that man? She tests you, and most men, they don't even realize they're being tested. They react emotionally, they chase, they beg for attention, and just like that, they fail. Number 2. The 3 most common tests that 90% of men fail. All right, now let's talk about the 3 most common ways women test men and how to pass them like a pro. Test number 1. The pull-away test. This is the most common test, and it happens all the time. You're talking to a woman, everything is going great, and then suddenly, she pulls away. Maybe she stops texting as much. Maybe she cancels plans. Maybe she acts less interested. Most men panic. They start double texting. They ask, "Did I do something wrong?" They become needy. Fail. A high-value man. He doesn't react. He stays calm. He gives her space. And guess what? She comes back because she realizes he's not needy, insecure, or desperate for her validation. Now, how to pass this test. When she pulls away, do nothing. Focus on yourself. Show her that her mood swings don't affect you. Test number 2. The attitude test. Ever had a woman suddenly become moody, irritated, or start an argument over nothing? She might say something like, "Ugh, you never listen. Why do you even like me? Are you even serious about this?" Most men, they get defensive. They argue. They try to explain. They take it personally. Fail. She's not mad at you. She's testing to see if you can handle her emotions without falling apart. Now, how to pass this test. Stay calm. Smile. Don't take it personally. If she's playful, joke back. If she's upset, stay composed and don't get defensive. She's checking if you're emotionally stable. Prove that you are. Test number 3. The jealousy test. Women will sometimes mention other men just to see how you react. Maybe she talks about her male best friend or casually brings up an ex. Most men, they get insecure. They start questioning her. They try to prove they're better than the other guy. Fail. She's testing if you're confident in yourself. Now, how to pass. This test. Don't react. Laugh it off. Show her you're completely unbothered. Women are attracted to men who are secure in themselves. The moment you show insecurity, you lose. Number 3, the final test, and how to win every time. Now there's one final test, and this is where 99% of men completely fail. It's called the self-respect test. At some point, a woman will cross a line. Maybe she disrespects you, flakes on plans repeatedly, or pushes a boundary to see how much she can get away with. How you respond to this determines everything. Most men, they tolerate it. They let her walk all over them, afraid of losing her. Fail. Now, how to pass. This test. Stand your ground. If she disrespects you, calmly call it out. If she plays games, let her know you won't tolerate it. If she continues, walk away. When a woman realizes that you respect yourself more than you crave her approval, she will respect you even more. How to become a man. Women can't test. So what have we learned? Women test men instinctively to filter out weak men. Most men fail these tests by reacting emotionally, chasing, or getting insecure. The key to passing every test: stay calm, stay confident, and never compromise your self-respect. When you do this, something incredible happens. Women stop testing you. Why? Because they realize they've already found what they were looking for, a man who doesn't need to be tested. And that, my friend, is the ultimate goal. Have you ever noticed women testing you? How did you react? Let's talk about it. Now you know how to pass a woman's tests. But here's the real question. Passing a test is great. But how do you make her chase you? How do you make a woman so emotionally hooked that she can't stop thinking about you? Because that's where the real power is. And in the next video, I'm revealing the secret psychological triggers that make women obsessed. Don't miss it.